Tard Man is crying into his butt funnel. This TCU game was unbelievable. This game encapsulates everything that has been TCU this entire season. Close game in the first half, trailing in the second half, fourth quarter comeback. They actually scored a touchdown, 2 minutes ago? Missed a 2-point conversion that would have tied it up where the guy dropped the ball. Had he caught it, he'd have walked into the end zone. The only reason they had to go for a 2-point conversion is because they missed an extra point earlier in the game. They kicked the ball away after the failed 2-point conversion to Baylor. TCU's defense forces a 3-and-out. They used all 3 of their timeouts. They get the ball back with about a minute and a half to go. Travel 40, 50 yards down the field. Run a running play. They had no timeouts in about 15 seconds. A running play. They gained 4 or 5 yards. Offense has to rush off the field. Special teams unit runs onto the field. Clock ticking down. Literally with like 2 or 3 seconds to go on the clock, they snap it for the field goal. Right down the fucking middle. TCU. How do they keep doing this? This is unbelievable. I'm laughing at Tennessee fans because, of course, they were big Baylor fans this week because Tennessee knows they're not getting into playoffs unless TCU or Southern Cal lose a game. So, sorry for you Voltard fans, but how does TCU keep doing this? This is unbelievable. I've never seen a team. Every single TCU game is this way. Well, Texas wasn't last week. They actually led that game the whole way, but every other game TCU has played multiple times this year, down 2 and 3 scores in the second half, and they just keep coming back and finding ways to win these games. Unbelievable. Unbelievable ending. Michigan might go down to Illinois. Now, unfortunately, this won't help the Tard Man because either Michigan or Ohio State was getting eliminated next week anyway, so that doesn't help Tennessee. That doesn't help the Tard Man, even if Michigan loses. But Michigan's got the ball, 2nd and 11. They're down 4, 3.5 minutes to go, but they're on the 15-yard line, so they may end up winning. Blake Corum went down in this game. Michigan dropped a pass, probably would have been a touchdown, 3rd and 11. Michigan needs a touchdown, too. They're down 4. Field goal do them no good. Blake Corum went down, and, man, you hate to see that. He's been one of the best players in all of college football this year, running back for Michigan. He was on the sideline, kind of warming up, looking like he might try to go back in. He had a knee injury. We'll see how serious it is. Of course, Michigan plays Ohio State next week, and, look, I'm just going to be honest with you. Without Blake Corum, I don't see any way possible Michigan wins that game, so we'll see now. 3rd and 11. See if we can see what. TCU, unbelievable. It's fun to laugh at the Tennessee man, but the bigger story's got to be just TCU and how they continue to find these ways to win. 3rd and 11. Oh, missed an open receiver on a corner route. They're going to have to go for it on 4th down, though. There's 3 minutes to go. A field goal don't do them much good. Well, they do have 3 timeouts remaining. Are they going to kick a field goal and then try to play defense, or are they going to go for it on 4th and 11 and try to take the lead? It looks like the field goal team's coming on. That's going to draw the end of this game out. Michigan's going to kick a field goal. That'll make it a 1-point game. Then they'll kick off to Illinois, try to play defense, and get the ball back, similar to what TCU did at the end of the Baylor game. But, I mean, look. They had to run the field goal unit out on the field with literally the clock's ticking down. It doesn't show the time. It's like 4 seconds right here when he snaps the ball. And look, right down the damn middle. Unbelievable how TCU keeps doing this. Next week they play Iowa State. And look, Iowa State's not a great team. But don't you know that this is going to be a close game next week in the second half? If you've got to be watching TCU games this year. Forget the playoffs, forget their record, forget who you're a fan of, forget all that. If you're a college football fan and you're not watching TCU games, you're missing out. Every single one of these TCU games is unbelievable. And this was the craziest one yet. I can't believe they had the balls to run the ball with 15 seconds to go and no timeouts. They gained 3 or 4 yards. They didn't get a first down, so the clock didn't stop. Literally, as soon as the running back was tackled, the entire offense had to run off the field. The special teams unit had to run on. They had to get lined up. Snap, hold, kick, good. TCU wins again. This time as time expires. Poor Tennessee fans, man. Oh, well. Hey, on to the UCLA game, right, Tard Man? Time to throw away your Baylor hat and pull out your UCLA hat. cross your fingers and pray to God that UCLA finds a way to beat Southern Cal tonight, huh? That's what you've been reduced to as a Tennessee fan. Oh, well. Tard man crying into their butt funnel this weekend. Sad.